Candy. Morning, girl. One shield with a shield. No. Look at you, girl. Look at you. Ooh, cold. Time for breakfast. Uh-uh. Woo! One. It's joint health for the dog. It's our daily probiotic. Woo! Woo! Woo, it's cold out here. Woo! Good morning, world. No, I'm in Florida. No, not Alaska. I'm in Florida. What's up, Herbs? Cause what kind of work are you looking for? So oh man, I got a plethora of skills. I've done office work before. Most of the majority of my skills are in warehousing. I've done over a decade in doing that. I'm also a pretty decent music producer. What else? I've done videography, photography. I can do a lot of things. I'm like a jack of all trades, master of none. I've worked in maintenance, painting and pressure washing, lawn care. I've car details. I know how to do a lot of those things. Like I said, jack of all trades, master of none. But a master of none is better than a master of one. Hell, I can work on computers if I wanted to. I just, if I get a degree, I just hate going to school. I hated school growing up. It's too easy for me. Eat your food, girl. No, eat your food. Eat. Hey, what's up, Vince? I did understand school. I didn't like it much. Um, I did that for music production, and I realized I can learn everything they're teaching me on YouTube, which I have. So I quit. I told them I'm leaving. Bye. Thank you for the laptop. Still had to pay for the laptop, but that comes out of my student loans. I might even go back just to get a new one because I'm an asshole like that. I'll go to school just long enough to get the laptop, maybe a couple months, and then drop back out again. Thanks for the laptop. Just chalk it to put it on top of my other student loans that I owe. Good morning, John. How you doing? Ain't worried about it. They did give a living expense check, so I don't know. Might have to go. If they would direct deposit the check instead of mailing it, that'll be great. Because I don't have an address to get stuff mailed to right now. So my dog wants attention. Yeah. Right where I'm at right now. See, I'm in a college town, so being that I'm a little older, they want the young folks first. So that's my competition. I done aged out of the system. Now in my 20s, it was nothing to get a job. Now I'm 30, they were like, oh, you still trying to work in a business? That could be a job, you know? I don't care about what it is, you know what I mean? And they say there's a lot of openings. I applied to a job 2 months later, they send a rejection. I'm like, are you really hiring? Right now, where I'm at is just trash. Probably better somewhere else, and I'm gonna be moving. Well, I'll try to get my dog. Yeah, I'm homeless and living on the streets, baby. I live in too. Cookie Monster, she's in her cage chewing on her beef hide. I need a break. She been with me all night. She woke me up. In the middle of the night, for no reason, I thought somebody was outside. She just barking at the trees or the wind wrestling. I don't know. Scared the shit out of me. But she eventually simmered down and went to sleep. And then, we got up, took her for a walk. She ate her breakfast and took her vitamins. Now it is too cold. I don't know, because she was barking at the door. She's like, woo, woo. And I'm like, girl, what the fuck? Hey, good morning, Flame Beats. Oh, no, this coochie is not for sale. This prime real estate right here. It's 2 prime real estate, Flame Beats. Sorry, yeah, possum or something. 5 degrees? Oh, I would simply pass away. It's probably like 40 something here. And I'm still struggling. 5 degrees, I'm going to be a Negro sickle. Can't say what I really want to say, but, can't read between the lines. But yeah. Your dog hunts? Is that what you meant? Ooh, 10 inches of snow. Ooh. Ooh, wee. It was 26 last night in Montgomery. Y'all keep throwing all these temperatures out. Y'all keep them shits up there. Y'all keep that temperature up there. Don't bring that shit down here. I want to live. I already ain't got no more pants, no clean pants. I got to figure out my life. I'm going to have to do some hand washing. You can hand wash some thermals and some pants and stuff, some sweats. And make a clothesline out here because I'm broke. I can't go to the wash house. I saw your dog in here too. Yeah, she's very protective, that's for sure. What's up, Shay? How you doing? Good morning. Welcome to the live stream. What's up, Flat Truther? 2 degrees in Ohio. Woo! Damn. I am though. I got last year. I got a heated sleeping bag. My power bank's all fucked up, but I can use my power station. But I would prefer my power bank because it's small and portable. But the USB ports on my power station don't stop working. Well, good morning, Shay. Thank you for the love. Oh yeah, she's very protective. Any tree, something fell out of the tree a couple of days ago. She about lost her mind. Yeah, I rub my legs together. It's for comfort. Probably stimming. I don't know. Probably got touchism. Who knows? Your dogs, their ears. Yeah, her ears point straight up. What's up, Clarissa? Good morning, girl. Whew, good chilly ass morning. Yes, Lord. Good morning. Good morning, Clarissa. Oh shit! I thought your message popped up again. It's just this stuff popping up on the screen. Thank y'all for the love. Oh, I gotta do my live goal. Trigger just gay salt. Wow. How do you feel about who is that? I don't even know who that is. I'm sorry, I don't know who that is. Who's that? Well, it can't be a great person. They're going to jail again. Whoever that is. Hey, what's up, Dee? No, I'm homeless. I live on the streets, baby. She wants to go out there, whatever. Oh, you just let her go. Yeah, my dog's like that too. I'm like, I don't know what's out there. It's pitch black. Bring your ass on in this tent. All right, we barely got shelter. The dog be out there trying to bark at things I can't see in the middle of the night. I'm like, baby girl, your mama's black. We're not going out there together, and you're not going by yourself. We move as a unit, and this unit is going back in the fucking tent, okay? And what little shelter we have, okay? You sit your ass down somewhere with all that macho girl shit. You know what I'm saying? Sit down somewhere with all that, and I got time for all that. Risking my life to be nosy. We don't do that. We don't do that here, over here. You take your ass in the tent. You must be out west. It's snowing. So I'm in South. I'm South Florida. I'm in South. I'm in Florida. Send me your cash app. Okay. Give me a moment. I'll send it. I'll put my cash app in the chat if anybody want to help me. It's not mandatory, by the way, but I appreciate it because I need to get a heater. I don't have it. My heater broke. It's not a good time to be live right now. Oh boy. Thank you for the gift. There you go. That's my cash app right now. I know, I really do, but these blankets is just so much more comfortable. These blankets are just so much workout. Thank y'all so much for the appreciation. Thank you, Shay, for the gift. Thank you for the floating heart. That was beautiful. Whew. 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 Are you homeless too? Yeah. It's straight up bollocks. What degree is your sleeping bag? Do you have sleeping mat? Yeah, I got a sleeping mat. I'm on top of a sleeping mat. I got a comforter laying across that. And then I got my sleeping bag. Let me see. I know it's heated, but hold on. That's a good question. What is the rating? Let's see. Trying to see it. I'll be comfortable up until it gets 7 degrees. I think that's what that means, right? It goes up to 17 degrees. So yeah. Thank you for the flower, Sabrina. Thank you. So I think the lowest it'll go is 17 degrees or -8 degrees Celsius. So this is not terrible. It ain't gonna get that damn cold in Florida, so that works. Yeah, I'm on top of Superman. Ooh. How cold is it in England right now? Where you at, John? Is John still with us? It's got to be a bit chilly out there. The limit's 40 degrees. Oh, well, it's doing pretty good. What the hell is this person's problem? Anyways. Thank you, Sabrina, for the flower. Thank you for the floating heart. Okie Alright, so I'm trying to figure out what to do today. I gotta message my cousin because I'm missing a package they were supposed to bring me. That's a lot. This is why I'm hyper independent now. Depending on people is just so hard for me to do right now, and then people like this show it. Alright, so I'm gonna try to see if I can find a way to get a P.O. box again, but they changed the rules a lot, so I have to figure out my life. Hey, nice seeing you. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you. Much love. Much love to you too. I'm just trying to stay as warm as possible. Hey, what's up, Jonathan? Can your cousin get one? Oh, they could, but like I said, they're not really reliable. I'm barely getting my packages. They took about 3 weeks for me to get a package that I got the next day that I ordered it. Because they're busy. No one's ever that busy. Ever. They, and the problem, the real thing that really is upsetting is they have to pass me after they come into town to go to wherever they need to go in Gainesville. They literally pass me. Whether they got to go to work, they working in Gainesville and everything. I don't understand it sometimes. Now, they brought me a bunch of my packages, but they didn't bring the backpack that came along with it. I don't understand. Then they lost one of my packages, and then they found it about 2 or 3 months later. I'm just like, luckily it wasn't something I immediately needed. I was just like, this is me. I'm like, Jesus Christ. So I got to figure out something else. I got like maybe one more package going there, and I'm going to have to figure out another accommodation because that's not going to work for me. If they live close, I would just go and get it. But they live a 20-minute drive, which would probably be like an hour on a bike away. and I don't think my bike's gonna make it. My battery's about to be fried, and it's cold, so my battery's dying quicker. So trust me, I would just chance it and go out there and get my shit. But then I have to sit there and let my bike charge and talk to people. Yeah, I'm in Florida. What's up, that boy? What's up, Pablo? It's good with you? I'm all right. Yeah. But see, that's the point. The point I'm trying to make is they're not reliable. So if I try to do all that, and they got a bunch of kids, and they did their whole life is just kids and them, and that if anything extra is too much for them. That's the problem. It's not it's easier said than done. It's easier those steps are easier than them actually doing it. That's the problem. I'm happy. It has to be a day that they want to do it, and that could be months, weeks, months, days. When it could be just like a literal 5-minute trip to do it, it'd be too much for them to handle. This is why I live outside. That's the reason why I live outside. I could live with them, but I would. I'd rather not. Yeah, love them to death, but they have their own priorities, which they should. But it's like when I was had things going for myself in a car. I remember I drove them 2 hours away to go to another city so they could catch a flight, and I had to drive 2 hours back. So I did 4 hours on the road total, and then I had to go pick them up. Mind you, we have a local airport that's about 30 minutes, not even a 30-minute drive, not even a half an hour, not even minutes to get on. But they didn't want to do a bunch of connecting flights to wherever they were going. So, mind you, they could have got a Uber for all that, but instead they, nigga, you drive us. Like, stuff like that. Like I said, they're cool, but it's crazy. That's why I'm hyper independent now. And they'll be like, you don't want to hang out with us and stuff. It's like, it's just, people always been kind of draining to me, so I like being by myself anyways. But it's just like, especially with pattern. When I realize pattern, I have like the pattern recognition bullshit. Like, people say one thing, but I know that they mean the other. So it makes it really hard for me to believe what anybody says to begin with. At my old spot, yes, but they weren't mean. I never had a rude police encounter. They just be like, "Hey, he's supposed to be back here." They seem more concerned, because they're being a woman out here on the streets, but they never really did anything about it. They just be like, "You can't really be back here," but people are struggling. So, toodaloo. I only had one guy check my ID, and then when they really left me alone when they realized I'm not a criminal, I had a record. They're gonna go after people that they want criminals. They don't want people like me. I don't do shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a record. They looked it up. They were like, "Oh man, they really lost interest." The last time I actually had a police look at my ID was pretty much the last time an officer came back there bothering me at my camp. They was like, "They're not doing anything." They're not a person of interest. It's like, whatever. So yeah, the last time, and it was a detective too. Somebody probably either called them or they knew about me from the last officers that came by, and they were just probably checking to make sure I wasn't a criminal or whatever. And after that, they never bothered me again. That was hilarious. I just realized that. Yeah, the last time they ran my ID was the last time I talked to a police officer. So And it's all about how you carry yourself. If you're not like, I had somebody freak out because I gave the police my ID in my chat when it happened, like a while ago. He's like, "You shouldn't have did that." I was like, "Why? I'm not a criminal. I don't have nothing on me. I'm not a hardened criminal." Okay, is it what are they gonna do? Shoot me for cooperating? That would raise more suspicion if I gave them a hard time, and then they would be in their right. It'd be in their right to put me under arrest and then put me in jail because I didn't want to identify myself. Why would I want to go through all that? You know what? I've heard about that. Let me look that up though. Let me deep dive in there. I forgot all about that, but I have heard of that. That'd be great. Private list, you can just say you don't think you have it. Private list. Private list, yeah. Probably. But I'm too big to be vulnerable. I'm about 6 foot tall. Anybody fucking with me? I'm 6 foot tall, 190 right now because I lost a lot of weight. That's almost 300 pounds. Jesus. What's up, Tyrone? What's up, baby? But yeah, I see what you mean by the vulnerable thing. Like, cause I was by myself. I'm a woman, but you know, nobody's really fucking with me too much. What's up, Pie? How you doing? Pie at Mangoose. How you doing, baby? What the hell is that? The flowers? What is that? This little tiny ass symbol. I can't tell what that is. But ain't nobody really fucking with me like that. I got my height on my side. Ooh, that's nice. I definitely have to check that out. That'd be great for me and my dog. But thank you guys for the love. Charging. It's not working. Whew. That'd be cool. I've never tried fishing before. I've always wanted to. Whew. I want that to be a part of my setup. Get a fishing pole, get fishing gear. Do like a hunt and gather of food. Probably won't shoot anything or whatever. I don't have no weapon like that, but I would love to fish for my food. Be like a Presbyterian. Eat mostly fish and plants and vegetables. Presbyterian, I don't fucking know. Episcopalian, whatever. wee. It's a bit chilly up in here. It's a bit chilly. Yeah. So I'm back on another fast. The last fast I did was 10 days, no food, no water. Well, I did like 8 days, and then I hydrated on the 8 and 9 days, 8 and 9. Oh, wait, 9 and 10. So I don't know how long I'm gonna do this next fast. The fish unless it's a fish though. They gotta catch me first. Nah, I'm joking. I wouldn't do that. You're right though. That's crazy how you gotta get a license for every damn thing. Fuck the government, man. I hate that shit. You gotta do this, a license to do that. I'm like, God, leave. This thing, there's gonna be a license to breathe air. I just want to control shit and put a price on their fucking thing. But honestly, if I'm in the middle of the woods, ain't nobody coming out there. I'm gonna fish, license or not. Yes, I am homeless. Welcome to the live stream, baby. Feel free to ask any questions. I'm pretty chill. No, I don't sell my coochie. I'll let you know that's one of the number one questions. The housing, I'm on that list. I'm waiting list, and it's about 3 years long, baby, or more. Oh yeah, there are fish limits inside. You're right. Yeah, you're right about that. Oh yeah, the housing list. Me and my mother are on it, and my mother's on disability, and they said it still take about 3 years to get up to 3 years or more to get into housing. So I thought about planting a garden, um, but I wouldn't do it here because I just seen a sign when I was walking in the woods that this is an area where the sewage overflow comes in, so it's probably not the best soil to do that. That's what I'm talking about, HUD. There's a 3-year waiting list here. That's exactly what I'm talking about. The housing system in Florida is shit. Everything's a waiting list. Everything's a waiting list. Shelter, waiting list. First shelter is actually first come, first serve, and then they might put you on the list, and good luck with that. You give me a ticket, I'll go right back to Africa. Fucking America sucks. Yeah, like my ancestors wanted to be here, like we came over here on vacation. No, here comes the little racist trolls. We don't want you here. Y'all ain't paying us to go back. Y'all probably just as broke as us. They always talk about go back. Give me the money. Sponsor my trip back to Africa and see how fast I get the fuck out of here. Like I want to be over here. Shit. Every day I gotta be reminded that I'm black. Miami rent is high and housing is very hard to get. Yeah. I bet. Yeah, Miami, yeah, it's a hot spot. Anybody panhandling? Clearly you're new here, so nobody's panhandling. Get out of here with your racist bullshit. Minnesota. Well, I've been to Minnesota, so I kind of like it there. But I don't know about the winters in Minnesota. Summer. But when the people told me how cold it gets in Minnesota, I'm like, I'm good. I don't think I'll go there. I've yet to know about what's that? Wyoming, Washington. What's that? What's WA? Washington, right? Wisconsin. What the fuck is YA? Damn, I done forgot my states. Yeah, it's probably better than every other state than Florida, though. Florida's trash. There you go, Washington. Oh, that's right. Yeah, probably. I don't know. I don't keep up with all that who's doing what stuff. All that political stuff is gets on my nerves. We all need to just try to help each other out. That's the problem. All this stuff is just to put us against each other. We need to come together, and we need to just we probably just have to save ourselves because we up here trying to worry about the government, what the government doing. We can just do it ourselves. Look how we had to come together when they with the food stamps, and people are just putting tables of food out their yard just for people to get help, and that's what we need to start doing is start to help ourselves because depending on the government, it's never going to benefit us. They're just trying to profit off us and use us for their modern day slave labor, anyways. When it's all said and done, we need to just let that shit go and be self governing or something. We'd be better off. At least we'll know, who's screwing us over directly. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, we need to just help each other. We need to stop trying to be divided. Literally, when that food stamp thing happened, it was poor people against poor people, even poorer people. Like, how does that even happen? These folks up there a paycheck away from being homeless, trying to rag on people that's either already on the streets, about damn near there, closer there than them. Oh, they shouldn't have. They shouldn't be able to eat. They need to work and get a job. Like there's 40 million jobs available immediately. I might have to, Stella. I'm moving out of Florida. Like next year, I don't care what's going on. I'm getting the fuck out of Florida. Fuck Florida and everything it stands for. I grew up here. It seemed to just get worse by the year. We got this incompetent ass governor. I'm over it. And then they said he's supposed to be getting in trouble because he used funding that he wasn't supposed to do a campaign to run some kind of campaign he's doing for his wife or something. Spent like $35 million of money that wasn't supposed to be spent on that. Just stupid shit. Also, he can keep his control. He's just gonna leave behind his wife. That's all it is. He wants his wife to run so he can just be the boss running things without being in the forefront. Yeah, I'm pretty comfortable right now. But yeah, anyways, that's why I just live my best life. I try to do right by others because, you know, yeah. Well, what's the learning curve? It is. It's getting better. It's starting to get a little bit warmed up. I think it's gonna be around 70 again. This is how people get sick. This is how people get sick, man. The temperature just fluctuates so weird. It'd be like 70 degrees, 75 today, and then like 30 at night. Motherfucker gonna have to be waking up with their lungs outside their body because it's just so weird. Just up and down, up and down. It sucks. Anybody got any questions, let me know. I'm up here just typing away at stuff. Oh, this is cute. When did I take this picture? This is adorable. This is the cutest picture. Look. Oh. When I got Cookie the ball. Adorable. Adorable alert. Oh, thank you, Swap. I know, right? For real, the weather is bipolar as hell. Look at my baby. Oh, just when is your first gig? What, like performance gig? I don't know. I'm trying to get on that stage. I'm trying to go after dreams. I'm so criminally unemployed. I'm just focusing on my dreams. What's the plan? Hey, what's up, Rose? Today? Well, depending on the warrant, I'm going to go out and, well, I got to contact my cousin. I need my bag to make deliveries because there's no way I can carry people's food right now. Once I get that, I might shoot some video of me filming, delivering food and stuff, seeing what the rules are. You're going to be homeless too. Well, come and join, and if you need questions or you need answers to questions about how to do what, I can try to do my best to help you out with tips. I've been homeless for a year now, going on 2 years. Yeah, you're trying to get prepared. That's good. Get your way to charge your phone, like a little power bank. Solar power is a plus. If you get like I got a small power bank that's solar powered too. Blankets, if you can. Get you some wool ones. Get you some warm ones like wool, if you can. Try to get you a tent that's for all weather, like 4-season tent, if you know. And let's see, it's best. That's best. I don't know what your budget is, but definitely get if you get an all-weather tent, get one where you get the stove jack so you can keep yourself warm, burning wood, and then you can cook on it as well. So it's like a dual thing. Yeah, just try your best to stay cool. You know, get you some tarp, some mats. So you don't want to lay on directly on the ground or a cot. I don't know if it's just you or not, but yeah. But just try your best to stay warm. It must be critical to do things the best you. I could. That's a good. You know what? That's a good topic. I'll work on that tonight. Videos and off grid videos are probably now might get some cash flow. Yeah, I am. But I am. Monetized. So yeah, let's do that. I wanted to build like a cabin, but I ain't gonna. I never get my trailer worked on. Like somebody helped me buy a wheel for my trailer, but the wheel doesn't. It's the right size, but it's not the right fit. I don't know how to explain it. It's the exact size I need, but it's not the right thing to go on there. So I'm like, ugh. I have like a trailer. I can haul stuff, but ugh. I was trying to gather up pallets and make like a little pallet cabin. Hey, what's up? How you doing? Hello. What's that say, Lorraine? What's up, Lorraine? Yeah, for the most part, just cold. I'm trying to raise money to get a heater. So if you'd like to help, you can subscribe to the channel, check out my videos. I monetize, so that helps with watching reviews. Or if you want to donate directly or send a super chat, that'd be great. I'm trying to get a heater. My other one broke. Oh, I left it out in the rain. That was dumb. Other than that, I'm doing pretty good. Whew. Thank you for the love. You know. Oh, wee! But anybody got any other questions or any topics of discussion? I try to avoid politics. That shit gets a rise out of me. I hate talking about it. No politics. No more politics. Ugh. But we can talk about anything else. Anything else. We can talk. Oh, thank you, Mussolini. Thank you. I appreciate it. To them. It's Mussolini. Sounds like some yummy pasta. Sure, you gonna stay around for a while? I'm trying to get warmed up. I'll definitely show you my camp setup. Absolutely. I know. I wish I could be in the studio, in the music studio. I'm trying to work on getting a laptop. Gosh, if somebody hired me, like this is the prime time for me to be working. I can save up and get another laptop so I can make music. I love making music. Can't do that right now. I got my guitar over here. I need to be practicing. But I'll show you the inside. Hold on. With your stand, it's a little bit messy, but whatever. All right. So at my foot, this is a bag. I gotta take some miscellaneous stuff to storage. This is my 100-watt solar panel I got for my birthday from my homegirl. That's in it. I got a homegirl in Barbados. That's my Barbados bestie. She sent that for my birthday. Some chips. Those are now cookies treats because I'm on a fast. So I give those as cookie as for training now. So those chips. One of my favorite snacks is pickles, but that's all gone now. So I'm repurpose that. That's how I keep my face washed or whatever. I wash my face and then use one of these. This is new, so I'm gonna see if this works on my face. So that's new. This is how I keep my phone charged. This is my portable power station. It's got a light on it. Tells you what percentage is at. I got something plugged in right now. What the hell I got plugged in? Oh, my light. My light's plugged in. There's some common meds for a cookie. That's my dog. I'm doing good, Christina. So this will keep her relaxed and stuff. This is my backpack. A little adventure backpack. I'll go through that in another day. So that's trash. I was eating sushi yesterday. Probably shouldn't have ate so heavy, but it's some trash I gotta take out. My first aid kit. Got my first aid kit. Shout out to my Barbados bestie. She hooked me up with that too. She also bought me a new tent. Thank you. I will, sweet cherry. It's got a lot of cool, neat stuff in there. So, so you got this. So I wipe my face with. That's why I cleanse my face with some water wipes. I know it's huge. Hold on. It's got like everything in here. Hold on, I have to open it up. I gotta use one hand right now. Hold on. This thing is huge. This guy's everything. CPR, gloves, disinfectant, dressing, scissors, skin cleaning, hydrogel, all this stuff. Got safety pins, gauze pads, trauma pads. Shit, I don't know. Shit, probably got a tourniquet in here somewhere. It's got a CPR kit. All kinds of stuff. Got tweezer shields, cotton swabs. Damn. This thing is ready to go. Never leave home without it. It even has a spot for a personal stuff, which I don't know what you put there, but got burning stuff and dressing. Yeah, so this is great. So I'm be on the road. You never know. Yeah. All I would need to have is another inhaler just in case. I don't really have bad asthma symptoms like I used to, but it's better to have it, not need it, than need it and not have it, right? That's all I really would need. And I would want to get, I don't think there's tourniquet in there. I would get a tourniquet to put in there and a couple other things for CPR. I would get the plastic things that go over the face for the CPR kit over what's in there. No, I didn't get anything warm. I'm just under blankets. What's up, Coca-Cola? I like how you said that. That's cool. I like how you spelled that. That's nice. Yeah. So that's pretty much it. The rest is just books because I'm learning how to play the guitar. I need to lock in. So next year I'm definitely locking in. Because I got so many songs written, but I need to learn to play so I can get it all out. Your friends or family offers Come stay with them. Yeah, see, one of my friends did, but they had then they had a room, but somebody else took it over. So, and I had some people that would like that would let me camp in their yard and stuff like that. Jimmy Fest. What the hell is Jimmy Fest? But honestly, Wanda, I'd rather be by myself. Really, I like it. Mine is my dog. You know, I love my dog. Me and my dog. That's all I really need. But you see, how it's peaceful and quiet. Listen, I like that. But yeah, more like a rave. Oh, okay. That'd be fun to go to some raves. They let dogs in raves. Nah, it might be too loud. What's up, Elaine? It was worse at the last spot I was. That right here, it's not too bad. The traffic ain't too bad. Even though you hear the occasional car crash, which just sounds like the most horrific shit you'll ever hear in your life. At least one of them. Oh, Cole, that's you? Hey. And thank you. It's me, Kim. Thank you for the flower heart floating. Yeah, I'm out of the 200s now. I don't remember the last time you seen me. I was probably like 190 now. I've been fasting, working out, doing my thing. Good night, baby. Oh yeah. Calling ice for what? Why you gonna waste ice time? I got my birth certificate on me, baby. You know what? I wonder if they actually do check people's backgrounds, because I would lie and say I'm from another country, get a free trip, get a free trip back to another country, back and go to another country. That'd be funny. Oh shit! I'm like, I am from. What's a nice tropical place? I'm just gonna hang out with my Barbados friend. I don't speak French. Tu es oui? No, I don't. You can call Ice Wesley time you want to. I'm leaving the Bigfoot territory, nothing but the sound of crickets and crawling on the ground. That's the way to do it. Yeah, I still got my e-bike. Yeah, I still got it. Hell yeah. I'm from Florida, baby. I'm from the Sunshine State. What's up? Woo! I want to try California because of the music scene. Yes, sometimes they do. From Paris, France. Nice. What you said? Somebody said I'm from Africa. I'm an Americanized African. I've never been to Africa in my life. I'm an Americanized African. I'm an African American, Americanized. I'm from the Sunshine State, from Florida. My signal might be going out because I'm in the woods. It's not cold. It's cold for Floridians, but not super cold. You know what I mean? Oh, No snow. No snow over here. It's also use the talent already. Yeah, you're right though. I should just be playing music anyways, right? I'm just so methodical about the way I do things. Oh, thank you so much. I tried. Thank you, Andy. And camping in SMU, nice. I'm in North Florida right now. Do some nachos. I'm actually fasting right now, Mystic. I can't eat anything. I am. I don't know how long I'll do this next fast, but I'm fasting right now. Oh yeah, there's places this is dispersed camp. Now where I don't know. I kind of just find pockets of forest to be, but yeah, there's plenty of places. That's what I do. You know. Now I don't know if you mean like dispersed camp, like being out in like the woods, but yeah. Do I eat rice? Yeah, I eat rice. I'd rather have couscous though. I love couscous. I love me some couscous. Yeah. You're welcome. I'm doing pretty good. You know, just trying to stay warm. Good to see you, Patrick. Much love to you. Whew, just trying to stay warm out here. I wish I had fur like my dog because she chilling. My dog's straight. She got her fur protecting her. I'm out here just human skin. Oh man. Up there in sober is a well for loneliness. Yes. Hope you're doing good, Patrick. I think you left. I don't know. Oh shoot! I'm probably gonna be out here until like it start getting warm again. So next spring, whatever the fuck happens, whenever the warm weather starts getting consistently warm, I'm out. I'm gonna hit the open road. Where is this? Where am I now? I'm still in Florida. Well, the only state I got next is going to Georgia, and then I'm kind of try to go probably a little north because I try to avoid southern states because sundown towns. So I'm in Vegas at the moment. Oh yeah, Las Vegas, nice. Mom's doing good. She's doing all right. So I'm trying to make my way to California. Is the end goal. But I will make a stop where my mom is. She's supposed to be getting her own place soon, so I might stay there, find a job, work a few months, keep her company, and then once I save up some money, make my way to California. Make sure my mom's straight and stuff like that. Sundown towns are coined that because when you're black and you were in a town and the sun goes down, you're probably gonna get beat up or killed or lynched. It's best to not even be in those type of towns when the sun goes down. That's what the sundown town is. It's basically where all the racist people kind of congregate. And if you're black in one, you're not gonna have a good time. You can get seriously injured or killed. Should I have my beard? If you want to grow one, why not? Yeah, you should check it out. The history of it. It's pretty crazy. But yeah, they still exist. They're probably not in the same capacity, but they still exist. They still exist. They can't be as bad as they used to be with modern technology and stuff, but they're out there. They're out there. Yeah, but you gotta check it out. The history of the sundown town. It's pretty scary shit. There used to be a book that black people used to have to navigate, like to have a safe hotel to go to, or safe stops, because there's certain towns you just don't stay in. You can't. You have to make sure you go to a gas station that would accept you, because if not, you're gonna be fucking SOL. Like people will refuse service. It's pretty crazy. Oh no! You can go to the southern states. It's fine. Just know where you're going. You know what I'm saying? Just make sure you do your research. There's no need to live in fear, And if I do travel to southern states, I'm gonna be on a motorcycle so I can get the fuck out of there. You know what I'm saying? Give me a motorcycle with some extra gas, and so if I get fucked up like that, I can just pour some gas in my thing and go. Yeah, it's an unfortunate thing, but I'm on my e-bike now, so I'm trying to avoid southern states. So if I run out of juice on my e-bike and I gotta walk my bitch through a town, or be somewhere where somebody's more likely to help me and not lynch me. You know what I'm saying? Jamaica not doing well. We just go through. Oh yeah, that's right. That's why I haven't heard from you in a while. How's everything? Like, well, it's not great to see. But yeah, oh my gosh, y'all went through that hurricane. Oh my gosh, did your home get damaged too? Oh man, that's right. Y'all had that big hurricane come through. Yeah, sometimes that was crazy. My friend. Hey, Christina, she doing good. She's just chilling right now. I need a break from her, so she's in her cage with the blanket covered up. She getting on my nerves a little bit. Just a little bit. I just took her outside. She's fine. She just got a lot of energy. I'm gonna take her out when it's just get a little bit warmer. She done went to the potty. She's fine. She just want attention. What's up though, Turo, Bert, Sin? Did I say Turo? Yeah, she doing all right now. Bulldog chewing a wasp. What does that even mean? What's that code for? Is that a cold or something? What the hell's happening? What the hell's going on? Well, guys, it's been about an hour, and I'm gonna go do whatever I need to do today. I need to straighten up my tent and stuff. But I want to do a live stream tonight at 8. Oh, you go. Okay, you do the key 6. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. I'm glad your home didn't get damaged or anything like that. That's good. It's good to hear from you too. It's been a while. I was wondering where you've been. Okay, but I'll be on tonight, 8 o'clock in Eastern. I've never been to California. It'll be my first time going there when I go there. But 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, I'll be back on live stream tonight. That's my night stream. Y'all want to check me out? Thank y'all for subscribing. Thank y'all for the love. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for the gifts. And I'll see y'all later on today and get warmed up and stuff. Take care of business. Peace.